welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I know it's the middle of the month, but I'm here for September's general reading. It's going to be for each zodiac sign because I love watching those and I feel like other people do too. So I want to branch out into doing each single sign, and I'm going to have a few come out each day. It's going to be general reading, so it means whatever comes out about your love, your career, your friends, your family, that's what we're doing, y'all. Also, whatever resonates, like, go ahead, comment about, like, what really resonates. I really love to know, how that works out for you. Also, if it does not resonate, we don't really have to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's keep it high vibrational, and remember, if I'm watching something and someone says, yeah, your child is going to start acting weird later, and I don't have any kids, I know it doesn't resonate. I'm not going to, think too much more about it, right? So if that's not you, don't hold on to that energy, right? If it was a personal reading, it would be more personal, right? But this is general, and it's for, your sign, and it's the energy in the air. So I apologize also in advance. There is some mosquitoes, a situation with some rubbing alcohol, because I'm trying different backgrounds. I'm trying outside, that kind of thing. Like, I'm in a hammock, so right now. So, instead of just worrying about vanity, I'm just going to let the message speak for itself. So if you are looking at your sun, rising, and moon, go ahead and skip about 2 minutes into this video when you look at the other ones, and let's do this. Enjoy. Hey Sagittarius, when I was thinking about your energy, for some reason I've created a song, and it's like Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Like, I don't know why, but that's the beat I'm feeling for you. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Like, maybe that's like how y'all are walking, like right now, like. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittarius. Like, you're just. Okay, I'm gonna pull to this. Hey, okay, I had to let it finish out. I don't tell people this, but sometimes I get a song about people or things or like the energy or whatever. Dang, I didn't say this in the Scorpio video, but I got the song Help I'm Alive by Metric. And I was like, that's weird. So now it's funny that I just gave y'all your own tune. Oh, no wonder I just brought up Scorpio. So y'all just got a tower in reverse as well. What's up with that? Okay. And we got a lot of reversals. What's up with that? Are y'all? So we have 3 of Wands in reverse, which is about discovery and plans for the future. So it's like, nah. And the Prince of Wands in reverse. So also, active young man who makes bold decisions. And y'all not feeling like that. Well, for some of y'all, this is old energy. That's what happened. Okay, so some people are going to just be coming into this, but I feel like people have already gone through it. The Tower moment made you have an 8 of Cups in reverse, which is called sacrifice, moving on to new possibilities, that kind of thing. So giving things up for the quiet life. There you go. I was like, there's another word here. So it looks like you're giving up something. There was something going on, some chaos, some situation that was unhelpful for you, and you have to give it up, and you don't want to, and it's really annoying the mess out of you right now. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. Why is everyone talking and getting in my business about this? Like, I can do this all by myself, and now I have to give up this thing I've always really wanted, or something you attain for yourself, but then people are like, no, you gotta give it up now. And you're just like, no, not. I don't care about the future. I don't care about making bold decisions. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm also not doing that. So can't make me. So I'm just on the move, doing my thing, and I keep feeling fidgety about these two cards together. Okay, so it's, what's that? 6 of Swords and Balance, Libra energy. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Oh, because I started staring at the actual Libra symbol in the card. See? Okay, so yeah, but fidgety. Sag, you feel fidgety. Hands. Okay. And then what I like about Sagittarius is y'all, the centaurs. Why'd I say it like that? Okay. Yeah, but anyways, so something's making you want to run right now. Something is making you want to run, but you can't. That's why the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is about travel to new shores, finding new friends and family. So this is basically saying, no, you got to use all the old friends and family. You ain't going nowhere, kid. And so that's why you feel so jittery. But you can't go anywhere because that's what's going to help balance the situation. Oh, yay, 2 of Wands upright. What's up? So you're building new foundations. So that's why this balance, you gotta wait for this balance. But it's so funny. Okay, so the Prince of Pentacles came out, which is a spiritual, trustworthy friend, and also about deliberation and hesitation. But then what's next to it, Strength card. Also notice the Lust in this deck, which is all about positive feelings, overcoming difficult situations. So it's like you are going to build these foundations and be able to come out of this deliberation and go straight into like facing whatever this thing is, but that balance has to come in first, so you're going to have to sit still, and that's what's like going to annoy the hell out of me. But what's up with this? Okay, so there's some apathy, because it's the Temperance card in reverse. It's the 2 of Vessels in reverse. So lack of creativity, failure, feeling inferior, perfectionism. So okay, so you were feeling that way, but you're about to get success. And I would say for some people, there is an old, like your first love kind of situation who's jealous of you. I know that's kind of random. And then for other people, there is, even though you have success, there's just some kind of like reciprocal energy, reciprocal communication that's not happening between you and either some friends or a lover. Let's look. Yeah, probably a lover, because there's a lot of stress and defeat, loss energy around that And so you're going to realize that once you have your success, you're going to realize that that energy of feeling inferior and stuff, or perfectionism, was actually coming from that person. And you were like picking it up. Because, you know, you're the intuitive fire sign. You're like the water fire sign, you know, because you're just like, even though normally like water signs are intuitive, like, what was it? It's like shaman. Yeah, it's like shaman, Sagittarius stuff. SS, that's how I remember that they go together, basically. But yeah, it's like your intuition or your receptiveness to other people's energy. You just want to understand it wasn't yours. And so that's actually why you was in so much chaos. It's almost like if someone wishes bad on you and then you started like tripping all of a sudden. You were walking and you just like, you know, it's like because you felt the energy. So it made it where you weren't defending what's important. Okay, you're just like, I'm not defending that because I can't do it because I suck. And you're having an inability to make decisions, or maybe even a little sentimental. It's kind of like a toss and turn. It depends on the day. There you go. Depends on the day. That's how you feel. So it's making you not want to have like new situations and things like that. Because we got, I'm trying to say the cards as I put them down now. I wasn't always doing that. The Lovers in reverse. Prince of Cups in reverse. I got the Fool in reverse. So yeah, you was acting like a little immature. You know what I mean? Who got this? I think it was Scorpio. But like, where Fool in reverse comes out, but then the Sun upright comes. So it's like, yeah, you had to seem a little immature. It's like, especially if you are young, like if you're a young person watching this, if you were being a little immature, or like, or not immature, but like, I hate to say it, but it's like, Fool upright is like looking before you leap. Fool in reverse is not looking before you leap. That's all it means. So we commend you for taking the leap. It's just that it didn't look like you didn't plan. And now you're like, you out here, you know, kind of thing. So Sag, it's just like, just make sure to know this is the time to move towards your happy, because that actually helped break up a lot of stuff. And since Scorpio also got the Tower in reverse, I think y'all had to kind of go out of control for a second so you could like get back on course. Because like, say, you know, when you're going on your journey, you were like parallel to what you were supposed to be doing, but you weren't like where you were supposed to be. You weren't like in your lane, you were like parallel to your lane. So like things had to go like a crash, and then you're like, swerve, let me miss that, and then you like end up swerving into your lane, and you're just like, oh, that seemed like a bad thing, but it wasn't, because now I'm where I'm supposed to be. Who would have knew? So you might have been looking a little like off, but it's okay. Don't care about what other people, what you're looking like. You figured it out. But just know that the thing that you weren't defending earlier was a burden, and that's why you were feeling deliberate hesitation from the Prince of Pentacles, just a side note. And that was either from self-sabotage, or from some type of abuse, because the Devil card came out in reverse. And so it's like 10 of Wands, already look all Joan of Arc being burnt at the stake. So when you got like the Devil card in reverse, that's not, but it's like over in this past energy. It's kind of like lingering over the Tower moment. So it's saying like the Tower moment had to do with the chaos around these burdens and this either self-sabotage or obsessive attachment. Lord, I haven't been saying that because maybe it hasn't been a thing for a while. But if someone was just obsessed with you, like if someone was stalking you, that kind of thing. It's like that. It's like, and it was such a burden because now you over here looking behind your shoulder. Like, is this person following me? Like, I came home and my window was open, which means they crawled through my window and it was in my house. Like that kind of stuff. So you're like, and so that's why you had to kind of just go like the balls to the wall for a second. And then roll up on the sun situation. There was a little heartbreak energy for some people. Also, might have been a pregnancy scare. We ain't gonna judge out here. That's okay. Whoever was the person with the womb started their period, so it's all good now. Hey! Yay! So pregnancy scare over. Don't worry about it. It's okay, kid. I know someone's gonna be like, what? No, but seriously, I'm just gonna, because I kind of felt that, but I was like, don't say it. But last time that happened to me, I was reading for a friend, and I got the Empress card, and sometimes that means pregnancy, but I've never gotten pregnancy before, ever, from someone. But that time, I was feeling it. But instead of saying that, I was like, oh, maybe it's pregnant with a creative project. Because I was like, this bitch ain't pregnant. And then I was like, no, just say it. And then I was like, pregnancy. And then she was like, yeah, I'm 2 months pregnant. And I was like, no way. Okay, so this time I'm gonna just be honest with myself and say, I know that some of y'all was late and was worried, or you was, and for any Sagittarius who do not have wombs, there we go. If you are dating someone with one and they almost, or it's a scare. They're gonna start soon. They're just late. They're stressed out and they're just late. It's okay. Speaking of though, 4 of Wands came out, so that means something great is about to happen. Building a home or harmony, bliss, success, happy times. Also, I'm feeling a very queer vibe now all of a sudden. Not just because they are in the picture, because if you look at my other videos, the 2 of Cups is 2 women, but I don't always say it's about 2 women, right? Like, it doesn't always mean that. It could be anyone. It doesn't even always mean 2 feminine energies. But if that particular reading, I'm feeling that energy, then it does. So that's what's happening here. I'm not saying that it's 2 masculine energies, but you are a masculine energy because you're a fire sign. So, aka, you might be building your stability with another fire sign or a air sign, because that's another masculine sign. So, that's a lot of signs. Everyone knows how to Google. But yeah, that's the other half of the zodiac. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, like, so yeah, so that's a thing. Anything else? We gotta roll. Anything else? We gotta roll. There. Oh, so some of that burden had to do with some family issues and someone someone you were just very attracted to, who seemed like very compassionate, and you had a lot of fun. But this new situation isn't gonna have you always have to be by yourself, but you're going to choose to go into isolation, and it's because you have high hopes for this is why this is gonna happen. So this isolation is really just you trying to adhere to your old ways. And so they're saying you need to go into the unknown, go outside your comfort zone. So Sagittariuses aren't supposed to stay in one place for too long, kind of thing, or kind of energy is what I'm feeling with this. So, but not like you gotta travel. I know it, because I feel like, because the travel card already came out, but Oh, okay. So Queen of Cups came out to say what you're not seeing though about when you leave, it's because this fear of abandonment is kind of sneaking up on you. Yeah. And so you're worried to get into this new situation because of that fear of abandonment. But they're basically saying, stop ignoring the facts. Two of Swords, go to the Chariot, move towards this goal, be dynamic. Don't stay static. Don't keep doing the same shit. Don't be static. Go towards it. That was the past. This is the new. Just because that other person was fun don't mean nothing. They was like weird and stuff, and they were creepy, and they were kind of stalkery, so don't do it. Like, low key, high key, low key, all the keys. Okay. So, fairies, what you want to tell us? Whoa. How the fuck we get 4 cards? What the F? So what does stand your ground keep coming up for people? Like one person I just kind of glanced and noticed it. And then I was editing videos and there was a point where I went like this and didn't notice and didn't point it out. And when I saw the card on one of the readings, I was like tempted to like put in the comments like, did anyone else see that? But yeah, so stand your ground. Problem resolved. Making new friends, miracle healing. So making new friends and problem resolved are upside down. I'm not about to read it. Stand your ground, we're not reading that either. We're only reading miracle healing. Oh, we're only reading miracle healing? Okay. Oh, the only thing though about making new friends is they're saying use law of attraction to draw in the kind of like-minded friends you deserve, who inspire, support, and understand and compliment you. So stand your ground on resolving this problem by making new friends. And actually, problem resolved, I've gotten that a bunch of times. So I know that one's definitely about like spirit is like saying like good job for bringing us in on this situation, and we got this, so you don't need to worry about it. That's usually what it means. So I would say maybe ask spirit to handle this situation for you, and just kind of try to laugh it off, because it's kind of like when I say our ancestors are comedians. You're basically going to realize it's that kind of situation. You're going to be like, my ancestors are comedians. They be fucking with me, but you know, it's okay, I got you, I got to see what you were doing there, and you know what, I laugh in the face of fear, and when my demons come up to scare me, I go like this, and they turn into butterflies. So, you're gonna just have that kind of feeling about it, right? Like, every figment of your imagination that was made up to scare you was a figment of your imagination. So be like Steven Universe in the pink room and like turn into whatever you want it to be, right? Like, I don't want it to be a monster. It's butterflies now. Like, right? Okay. It's funny that I say that, because Miracle Healing is such a great card. Whenever I get it in life, like, because first time I got these Oracle cards, I was a freshman in college. I was like 18 or whatever. So I'd had the Wiccan Tarot cards, the other cards that I've been using since I was like 15 or 16. So that means I've had them for 10 years now, I think. Yeah. So I've had these for then like 8, and I'm gonna be real with you. Miracle Healing is literally miracle healing. Like, literally, freaking miracles happen. Like, whenever I play a card, it literally, like, I'll just be like, I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. Yes, universe came and showed out for me. Yes, universe show off. Yes. Okay. So it's a really good card. It's actually my favorite one to get. If I get that card, I'm like, okay, everything's fine. Let me go in and go watch Netflix, because I'm freaking good. Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. So you should also be feeling like that towards the end of the month. But it's saying the middle of the month, you're going to be going through this stand your ground. Oh shit, what the French cake? Okay, so I happened to hit the table, and then the purple cards, they just two popped out. And they fell over problem resolved and making new friends. So it says it's the Prince of Wands over problem resolved, and the Eight of Cups over making new friends. So the Eight of Cups, which is two cards y'all had got earlier. I'm not gonna say go back and check it or nothing. That's your business. But and I just saw 2335 on the camera. So that's a number. Someone. But yeah, Eight of Cups over the friends is like sacrifice, giving up something for the quiet life. So it really is like you don't need to be hanging out with certain people. Even if it's not making new friends, it's like just making sure you have the best type of friends. Like getting rid of any toxic friends, keeping the good friends you have. And then problem resolved, you know, again, it's probably over more of that situation where you were having the Prince of Wands situation where you're just like, oh, I'm just feeling like I want to do stuff, and so you're supposed to stand your ground on that situation. Anyways, okay, so now finally miracle healing. So basically, I love this one. Here we go. Expect a miracle. You've prayed for assistance. It's freaking coming. You got to completely surrender the situation to God or the Creator or the Goddess, whoever you're repping, the universe, whoever you rep. The more rapidly you will realize you're healing. Heaven is completely on your side, and your prayers have been heard and answered. You need it. That's such a weird word. You need it. Beg or petition heaven to help you, as your situation is already healed in the truth. The healed reality is one of several parallel realities currently available to you. You have the choice through your thoughts, emotions, intentions to experience the highest possible reality of yourself. Y'all, I heard about this. I tried to do this the other day, no wonder. But quantum leaping, like, yeah. So it's almost like they're trying to say, like, you know, when you high vibe, you're gonna basically quantum leap. Okay, the computer needs to be plugged in now. Oh, it's 7-Eleven. So this quantum leap that you're gonna do. Wow, I feel it. Oh no, I didn't. It got up. Just knocked it out. I don't know how you do that, but I did. So feel grateful for your situation is now resolved, and be open to the creative solution that greets you. Tell the universe you're tired of thinking about the situation and you don't want to have to deal with it any longer. Here, I'm giving the entire thing to you so you can have it and you can think about it and resolve it. So that's why I mean completely surrender. That's why I always joke, like, go watch Netflix, because it's like, just basically don't worry about it no more. Just give it up to the universe. Ask your spiritual guides to transmute it and heal it for you, kind of thing, or the Creator. The affirmation is, in truth, everything and everyone, including myself, is healed right now. I focus on this truth instead of on illusions of fear. I'll repeat that, and then you can say it with me. In truth, everything and everyone, including myself, is healed right now. I focus on this truth instead of on illusions of fear. Okay, so let go of these illusions of fear. Wow, that's super tied in well with this, and you'll be fine. I will see you soon. What the fudge? Am I leaving too soon? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, apparently. Okay, so I said this in another video, but start practicing the I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. That will be really helpful for you at this time. Okay, thank you. So, I love you, I love me, I love us, I love we. I'll see you soon.